What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop. Let's roll.
Yeah, great fire, Briggs famous.
When the winner chicken, then the money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back line in the air, throwing signals. When the winner chicken, then the money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building trying to break the house? What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. Happy Wednesday. Big ticket in the NBA today. All 30 teams is in effect. 15 games on the slate. But as we do always, just a little quick recap. Yesterday, 5 games on the slate. We went 2-3. Another day under 500. As far as the locks, we went 1-2. And the locks was Milwaukee Bucks. That was our strongest pick. Then Minnesota, they lost. Utah, they lost. We had Phoenix, they won, and we had the Bucks. Obviously, the Wizards is a bad pick. Shouldn't have took the Wizards. Figure they got to win eventually, right? And they was in the game till they wasn't. Utah, quick turnaround and play the Spurs again, and you lose. And that's what we have for you guys. Bringing our season record to 129, 135, 6 games under 500. On the locks, not from Yonkers, we still above 500, 65 and 61. My guy JaY, on the other hand, the professional, he went 1-4 yesterday. He had a horrible day. I think that's the first time I seen him only win one game. And it happens, people, when you in these gambling streets, whether it's the NFL or the NBA or whatever you choosing to get your fix on, you're going to have some losing days, especially when you in the paint every day and you picking all of the games. But his lock of the day was Utah, and he lost, bringing his total record to 134, 128, still above 500. And as far as his premium plays of the day, he's 18 and 17. I'm going to give it to y'all real short, sweet and simple today. I don't celebrate the holiday. If you rock with Popibus TV, not just the NBA Picking with Pop, then you know that already. But a lot of people do, so it's a lot going on. And we're going to get in and out. First game on the slate, we got first game on the slate, we got Atlanta Hawks at Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland, one of the best ATS teams this year. If you've been betting on them straight up, then obviously you winning. They got a winning record. Obviously, they 17-1, so they blowing people out the way, and they got a great ATS. So we ain't gonna overcomplicate it. We're gonna take Cleveland over Atlanta. Next game, we got Indiana at home, giving 10.5 to the Portland Trail Blazers. I think Indiana will. What the hell? I think Indiana will win. I think Portland cover the spread. Next game up, we got Chicago out on the road at Orlando. Orlando giving 10.5. Chicago played yesterday, and so did Orlando, right? Orlando played yesterday. No, Orlando didn't play yesterday. But I like Orlando. I like Orlando to win. I like Orlando to cover at home. They are a good ATS team. Next game, we got the Clippers out on the road giving 10 to the Washington Wizards. I like the Clippers to win and to cover today. Like I said, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it sweet and simple. I like the Clippers to Hulk smash. Washington is the worst team. We did take them yesterday. Like, they got to win eventually. Chicago, they probably could have got a victory over. The Clippers, I don't think they get the victory over, and I don't think they stay within the spread. Next game, Miami, who did play yesterday, out on the road at Charlotte. Charlotte, a home dog, getting 4. I like Miami to bounce back. They had a tough one yesterday. Straight out the gate, losing to Milwaukee Bucks without no Giannis Antetokounmpo. We didn't even know he wasn't going to play till later on. NBA be doing that, you know, little sucker shit with these players. My knee, my calf, my hamstring, my back, my neck, you know what I mean? On some my neck, my back, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Niggas be a little Weakington. But I like Miami to bounce back. Charlotte, they're not really a good team. Miami not really a good team either, but they're a tough team. And I think they got the better coach. I think they come in and could get it done. Next game, Houston. Houston, we have a problem at Philly. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George. I say no problem. Although Houston played yesterday and we had Minnesota, the house of disappointment. Jay, you are absolutely right. Them niggas is the house of disappointment. You bum-ass niggas. Like, Ant-Man, cut all that Michael Jordan talk shit out. Like, we need to cut that out. Glad you getting the Sprite commercials. Glad you high-flying, high-dunking. Like, you can run fast and all that, but you're not Mike. You're not Mike at all. In fact, not even close to Mike. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I like Houston. Could Philly keep it close? Could they possibly win? Maxey, Kelly Oubre and them, maybe, kind of, sort of, but I'm not going to run to the window and bet that they do. I'm going with Houston. They playing better. I think moving forward, we're going to get up more of the what should happen and what possibly is going to happen with just taking the better teams, taking the teams that's good against the ATS, you know what I mean, against the spread. Next game up is New York in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. Uptown in the house. Shallon, like my New York Knicks out on the road off that Hulk smash victory over the Denver Nuggets. Not going to get gassed. We're not going to get overzealous. In fact, my competition and my fake competition, meaning like he's the professional, he don't pay no attention to me. This is just something I'm doing. But Jay, his favorite team is the Dallas Mavericks, and my team, I'm going to say my favorite team, but I'm a New Yorker, so New York is my team. New York Jets, New York Giants, Yankees, Knicks, I mean, all New York teams. The Islanders, right, the Rangers. Should be a good game tonight on ESPN. We could get over the hype of Brunson returning back. Like, he been left, he been gone. So that's over with. Luka Doncic not playing tonight. And the wrist cooking with the stir fry. Everybody got injuries, right? A lot of these players is just soft. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. They ain't like back in the days. Case in point when we get to the next game. In this one here, I see Mavericks should win even without Luka. They the deeper team. But I'm going to go with the Knicks to keep it close. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks win outright, but I'm not running to the window to bet on the Knicks either way. I know I got to find spots where I bet on the Knicks because when I bet with them, I lose. When I bet against them, I lose. So I win when I don't bet. But I'm going to go with the New York Knicks. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm going to take the 3.5. Next game, Ja Morant came back, had a hell of a game, dunking the ball, looking spectacular, and now you're out with a knee injury. I don't know if he got hurt yesterday because I didn't see the game, but how ironic. You come back after missing mad games, and now you out again. Can't make this shit up. Anyway, Memphis is a 9-point home favorite. They got a good ATS, especially at home. We're going to take the Memphis Grizzlies, but it's a calf. It's a hamstring. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's all these little knick-knack injuries, and it's like, it's better technology. It's better, knowledge. It's better medicine. It's better doctors. Everything better. Like, everything better than in the 86, 88, 90, 91. Yet these players can't play a whole 82 season like Mike and Barkley and all, and the players of yesteryear. And that's why they'll never be as great as them, some of them. I mean, they don't even strive to be great. And that's why Russell Westbrook, he is a gem in today's NBA, even though he's phasing out. Definitely spanked the Lakers the other night and told them niggas they were soft. And he was right. And that's you, Lakers. Sorry, Laker fan. I'm just keeping it a buck. You're not a rough team. You're not a strong mentally team, in my opinion. And what do I know? I suck at basketball. Next game, Toronto Raptors out at the Pelicans. Pelicans getting healthy. McCollum is back. Devontae Murray is back. Had the wrist injury. I think his shit was fractured or whatever. Brandon Ingram is back. And with all that, I'm still taking the Toronto Raptors with that 3.5. I think it'll be a close game. I won't be surprised if the Raptors win. not the Raptors, if the Raptors win. I won't be surprised if the Pelicans win. And we probably should be taking the Pelicans, but I'm not betting on this game. I like the Raptors. Next game, Minnesota at home, again, giving 4.5 to the Sacramento Kings, another team that's trash, super soft. And, you know, they both trash. One is 8-9, Minnesota, and Sacramento was 8-10. They're not nowhere where we thought they would be. DeMar DeRozan is out again. Matter of fact, let me see why he out. I know he older, 16th year, whatever. Let's see why they saying he out. Back, my neck, my back. Like your neck and your back. My neck, my back. What movie was that? House Party with motherfucking the Foursome D's. My neck, my back. Y'all niggas is kind of Soffington, D. You know what I mean? So he's out. I ain't gonna overcomplicate it. I'm gonna go with the home team. They played yesterday. Houston is a tough team. Houston is better than Sacramento. This will probably be the game, the house of disappointment come win. So I'm going to roll with them. Next game, Lakers out on the road giving 2.5 to the Spurs. Spurs played yesterday. Lakers played yesterday. I'm going to go with the house team. I'm going to go with the young team. I'm going to go with the team that seemed to be playing a little bit better. I like the Spurs. I think they went out right today. Next game, Brooklyn Zoo at Phoenix Suns. I think they got all 8 players. Let's take a quick look at RotoWire. Bradley Beal, game time decision. Kevin Durant going to play. He just coming back. Noah Claxton, he been out. Cam Thomas, he went out the last game. I like Brooklyn. They got a good ATS record. Phoenix, yeah, I know they back and all that, but I'm going with Brooklyn. I like Brooklyn. We ain't complicating it. Next game, Denver Nuggets out on the road at Utah. Utah getting 9 at home. Denver coming off that ass whipping from my New York Knicks. I'm going with Denver on the road. Hulk smash. Utah's trash. They probably not gonna get their third home victory. Let me look. Because that's what we was banking on. They play the Mavericks. Well, at least they off till Saturday. They're going to fight hard tonight, but I don't think they beat the Mavs. They probably beat the Lakers. They might beat the Lakers. Damn, then they go on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game road trip. Jeez. They may not win a home game until next month. But I like Denver Nuggets tonight to cover the win. Last and final game on the NBA ticket tonight, ESPN game, OKC at Golden State. Golden State back to life, back to reality. But looking a little shaky, a little nervous in their last couple of games, and this is why. Obviously, Steph is a generational talent. He's been in the league a long time, though, and even though the jump shot is stay wet, jump shot stay on point, the Ray Allens, the Reggie Millers, you think of the people who Rip Hamilton, etc., they could last long in the league. They're not high flying, they're not dunking, they're not fucking up their knees. They could just shoot the ball. Vince Carter learn how to fade away. Mike learn how to, shoot the mid-range, etc., even pull up from 3. You last longer. When the other players, and as Shaq say, the others, when they look good, when they having better than, average games, it look like they're a juggernaut. It look like, strength in numbers, and it look like it's going to be good. Then when they don't put up their averages or they don't play above their head, it's like, damn, it's really just Steph. Buddy Hield off the bench. Kuminga, you ain't proven yet. Waters, you ain't proven. Draymond, you defensive. You a great mind, but you're an offensive liability. Yeah, you're going to hit the 3 sometime, but you ain't nobody ain't worried about you. Then you say, who are the other players? They ain't got nobody. They don't have absolutely nobody. Like, who got it better than us? Nobody. Them niggas don't got nobody. And it's really just mass because players is hitting the barrages of 3s and, it's looking good when it's looking good. But all that should go out the window when your shot's not falling. It's like, damn, who y'all put around Steph? He ain't got nobody. With all that being said, we're going with OKC. The spread is a pick 'em. Maybe Steph play tonight. Maybe he don't. We ain't relying on that. We like OKC regardless. Let's get to the locks.
Yeah. fire.
I know the vibes.
Rich famous.
When the chicken, then the money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals.
All right, here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks to get you and me the winner chicken dinners. There's 15 games on the slate, so we giving out 6. Like, this is what we doing today. We going for that 6 pick. We got Cleveland, Orlando, Memphis, OKC, and Houston. Cleveland, Orlando, Memphis, OKC, and Houston. $100 on that, 48-41. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Let me know who you taking. Let me know who on your parlays. Let me know what you think I'm bugging out at. Of course, I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But y'all know who y'all was tuned into. Popovich TV, NBA, Picking with Pop. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.